It's your boy B. Jones. Come catch a vibe and be loud.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy B. Jones, and welcome to the B Lounge. I'm sitting here with my dog, with my bruh, Yance, and I'm sitting here with my other bruh, Tyshawn, and these are, you might as well say, these are the blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? The 90s babies, you hear me? So we here to talk about their rap career and everything they doing with their rap career, how they got started and everything. Now I'm the only one in here with a damn drink because these people don't drink like that.
We smoke.
So I'm drinking.
Smoke. He don't do
Yeah, he smoke and he just turn up sober. I don't know how the fuck he do it because I like to drink my damn shit. I got wine. Thank you. That's what I'm on. So y'all ready to get into this thing?
Get to it.
All right. So what made you both start rapping?
What made me start rapping originally was I wasn't very talkative as a child because it was hard for me to explain how I felt. And it's something that me and both my brother can agree. We both had trouble expressing ourselves outside of physical violence. So, like, what changed for me is when we came to Newberry, like, I had a guidance counselor at the school who just told me, tell me what's going on in your mind, like, or draw me what you think is going on. And from that, I started getting a love from writing. She was like, you seem to like this. Let me give you some books, like read them and use them to inspire you. And she gave me some books like Harry Potter, which I went on to read the whole series through my whole life, which expanded my vocabulary. And from then on, that just put me straight into writing because I could explain myself and have the whole world just see me as more than just this one-sided person who's just known for being all out and just violent and ruthless, and just show the side of me who was caring and more of a nurturing person, sorry. I slipped up. They were like, oh, he's smart though. He's smart. I'm like, all right, but that's pretty much my reasoning why I started writing.
Okay. What's up?
Well, for me, like it started in high school. A couple of my homies, we used to kick it, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, they would bust their little rhymes, but I wouldn't say, I just didn't have the confidence, you know what I'm saying? So I would spit my rhyme in my head. Then, like, after I graduated, I was finna go to college, I got a laptop, you know what I'm saying? Man, Lil Baron, shout out, bro, Free Bell.
Free LB!
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But me and bruh, we started doing a little 1-2 or whatever. You know, man, bruh was tight. I thought he was asleep one day, and I was spitting him a little line I had prepared. He was like, "Damn, bro, you can really rap, man." It just took off from there, and it got serious when me and bruh linked up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know this motherfucker since 9th grade. I ain't never known this motherfucker to rap in high school. But there was beatboxing. You know how you hit a beat and shit. And you be going, they was doing that. So that's when that nigga got started for real. He ain't lying, he ain't
guess I had the confidence.
Yeah, he had the confidence. And I was like, nigga, you was a quarterback.
Just spit my shit out.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you work.
I ain't know everybody was gonna gravitate.
Hey, it is what you talking to. You spit it now, it is what it is. So, like, what as a group, because y'all a group, a duo group, right?
Yeah.
So what do y'all call yourselves?
90s baby.
And where did 90 Babies come from? Where did that name come from?
It's basically like Blood Brothers. It was the title of the mixtape. We Blood Brothers. 90s Babies came from, like, we both born in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And my brothers, it don't look like it all the time, but we close knit.
Right.
So we was raised up in the house with 2 bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? My mama got one. It's 4 of us and one with 2 beds.
Right.
It's just 90s baby. It's like it's family. You feel me? Really.
Shit, that's real now. So how long have you both been rapping?
I've been rapping. Well, you mean like for the whole rap thing, like including poetry?
When you started flowing, rapping, rhyming, all that. When you started.
Oh, that would be my junior year in high school when that really happened. I was around 17, about to turn 18, and when I first like really started speaking up in class, and a couple of dudes heard me, they're like, "Wow," like they're like, "We know you, but we weren't expecting you to do something like this or say something along these lines." Mm-hmm. So I was like, "Does that mean you hate it?" They're like, "No, we like it. We just weren't expecting you to say it."
Because you were quiet and shit. They ain't think that.
Exactly. They're like a quiet dude in the back of the classroom known to be violent. Like they weren't expecting me to say some things that, might alter your mind, might alter the way you think. Because, hey, I've seen both sides of the world. I've seen the good and the bad. So I just take it how it is.
That's real. That's real.
For me, man, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna answer it like this. I started rapping seriously when I got in the studio. Mm-hmm. Like when me, bro, and Corey got into the studio. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Perv and Mexico Shorty. But that's when I really took it serious, because it was like it did something to me when I walked up to that mic. Mm-hmm. Like I was playing around with it, like let's go see how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go. But it's like I fell in love with it when I got to that mic.
Yeah, shit, that's different.
I would say about a year ago.
That's different. When you get in that goddamn studio and shit, you riding and mixing and all that. That's just different. I'm not no motherfucking artist, but I feel like if I get in there, I'ma feel like a goddamn artist. I'ma feel that shit.
It's like the atmosphere.
It's just a vibe. It's a vibe.
You got like something to talk about. Like real life, and that's what we give you.
Exactly. It's like anything that's on your mind come out. You don't know how many niggas thinking the exact same thing you are, but just don't want to say it because they're afraid of how the world gonna look at them.
Exactly.
So we just like, fuck it, we'll say it for you.
Yeah,
exactly.
We don't care. Like we don't care if you hate us or love us, because at the end of the day, we're gonna be us.
Exactly.
Because for the longest time, I tried to be something I wasn't to please the people, and they didn't fuck with me then. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do what I want. If you don't fuck with me now, I don't care, because you didn't fuck with me when I tried to be what y'all
Exactly.
want.
And you got, at the end of the day, you gotta be like, fuck them.
Exactly.
And do what you do. Because when I do my comedy set, I be like, fuck y'all. Y'all want to say this, but I'm finna say this motherfucking shit.
Exactly.
Shit. Yeah. So what are some of the pros and cons of being a rapper? Or becoming a rapper?
Pros, and definitely in the long run, is the money, because with that, we can do a lot more. Which is another pro. We can invest back in the community. That we see that there's some people that they don't give a fuck about. Because my brother can tell you from experience that when I went to Newberry, like the odds were against me from day one. They didn't want me to do anything. Anytime I got a little chance to shine, came in, stomped it out. But I was like, alright, fine. You throw the odds against me. I'm gonna come back, and I want to do something for the kids just like that, just like me out there. Give them that leg up. So, because people gonna try to throw the whole world against them and give them a disadvantage. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna level the playing field. Mm-hmm. So that this person, when the time they get out of high school, they already got a leg above where I was. So in a couple years time, who know where they can be.
Right.
And the cons I would definitely say is, like that fame, like what that part consumes your life, at that point it's no longer private. Anything that happens, it's not private. It could be a private family matter, like something happening, somebody hurting your family, and it's out there. You don't want people to know that. But that's definitely a con. You can never disappear from that. As soon as that you're under the spotlight, you're there forever. Even if your star fades out and just you turn to a black hole, they're gonna shine a light on you, like, look at what he used to.
Right. You know, I'm glad you said that though, because I think about that shit all the time. Because I'm very private. I'm a very private person, but I know so many people, and I think like shit. If I ever make it, God, I pray to God I ever make it. You know what I'm saying? My life is in the public eye now. Now you in my goddamn business. I don't want you in my business. But now now you in my business. But this is what I wanted. This is what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So you signed up for it. Exactly. Exactly. You want to speak on that? Pros and cons.
Basically, with like he said, like with the pro, like I feel like, and I don't toot my horn. I feel like You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to brag or boast, but it's like it's a lot of talent and not just Newberry, but Gainesville.
Man, this whole area,
Usually,
Tri-County area, it is a lot of talent around here.
And it's like we getting slept on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like bro said, that platform. If we be able to be the ones to make it, we ain't the type that's be like, oh, I ain't finna reach back. Like with this platform, the pro is you can reach back.
Right.
That's what a lot of people not doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't reaching back. It's like, oh, if I put him on, then I ain't gonna stop my shine. But if you're in a position to put somebody else on, then how could he stop you from getting money?
Exactly.
Money printed every day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a pro, like, you know what I'm saying, with that platform. And then like the con, like you said, is like you in the public eye, no matter what, you gonna always be wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for me, that's a real big con because I'm high-headed. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't say too much for me to go off. You know what I'm saying?
Damn sure can. And after that motherfucker be quiet, nigga ain't quiet.
It's like they ain't really see that in high school because I was surrounded by people in high school where it's like I really didn't have to be that person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like if you in my business and then you come with it, that's gonna be a different story.
Yeah, cause I hate a motherfucker in my goddamn business.
Everybody got their 2 cents.
Yeah, what you speaking on it for? You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Why
Get out my goddamn business. You in the wrong goddamn business,
They
man.
both sinking. You
Get
hear
the
me?
fuck
That bitch
on.
got multiple holes in it.
So, which this industry y'all in now, in the position y'all in now, would you sign a deal right now or would you remain independent?
I'm gonna go first on this. A lot of people like, oh, you ain't gonna sign no deal. With me, it's like right now, I'm doing this for a bigger picture. It's like I'm trying to get a platform, like bro said, to put not only myself in a position, but reach back and get other people up in this position. So it's like, if they come with a deal, I'm not trying to get, I'm on partnerships. I can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, people don't know, it's like, oh, this man ain't got that much music out, but I know my worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know my worth. It's like, I don't put so much money into, well, we don't put so much money, effort into this as a group, me, him, and Corey, who ain't here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would be nice, but I ain't thinking about it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's because right now money, that shit.
right now, money don't last.
Sometimes that shit don't last, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
last.
It's about, you gotta have steps, you gotta be prepared.
Then, you know what I'm saying, they give you this money, you gotta give it back.
Yeah.
They sponsoring you, they doing a lot to you and all that they fly you out. You gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might not pay out your pocket now.
But
gotta pay
eventually
for
you
that.
will.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm on some, when that money do start flowing in, I ain't gotta pay Tom, Dick, and Harold.
Right.
You feel me? That money that they paying Tom, Dick, and Harold, I can turn around and drop that on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You build your platform. That's what I'm on. So it's like, that deal wouldn't be, especially as much time and money that I'm invested in it now, it wouldn't be the best interest for me.
I feel you that. I feel you
I'd rather
that.
go get it myself.
I feel that. That's how you want to speak on that?
My faith in humanity to sign the contract, I could not do that at all because I'm already paranoid as it is as a person. I'm already gonna go into there thinking that these people are gonna already try to undersell me and try to tell me my worth, that I know I'm worth more than that.
Exactly.
And second off, they're gonna be like, okay, we need you to make this, this, and this, and we need you to be like this, this, and this. But I'm like, I don't fit in those categories. I'm not that type of person. So when if I do turn around and do that, and the fan base that I did have turn around here, that they're like, that's not me, and they start turning off. And the people who listen to that, they're like, okay, this is all right, but we have people out here who've been doing this for longer and are better.
Right.
And they turn off. And then I'm standing there looking like I don't know what to do. And my hands are bind. Then after that I end up getting dropped, then I'm gonna be so much money in debt to these people.
You gotta
Because they didn't
shit now.
exactly, because they didn't know they didn't know what to do with me. So if it would come to contract, I'm like, no, I couldn't do it.
I feel you. Shit, if you don't feel right, fuck it. Don't do it. Don't do that shit at all. So, I want to know, was this always a dream that y'all had? This was the first dream, a job y'all wanted to be a rapper. Is this something that you always wanted to do?
Not always. something that I wanted to do, but it was something that came to love, and I was like, if I can make money off of this, and I love to do it, why not? Like, I got a job now, and I'm working to build an empire where I can one day quit that job and just do music fully. And then off that platform, just turn around, cross over into different avenues and raise up and bring my brothers with me.
Right.
Like, not only just my blood brothers, like dudes who like my family to me.
Right.
You know, this one of my first love. You know, I was a high school quarterback, went to college, and messed around. Football was my first love. Then that didn't work out.
Damn sure did, 'cause I done seen that nigga cry in a football game.
Hey, like with me, I'm passionate. I'm a passionate person. That's where a lot of the aggression and anger come from. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very passionate person. So if I'm doing something, you're gonna get my all. And
Right.
then who like to lose? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody does.
I do not like to lose.
Well, that shit, I don't know. I wasn't trying to laugh at that time, but you know what I'm saying?
I remember that though.
I played, but I ain't even really give a fuck. I just played this to do something.
We lost and
I
it
ain't
didn't bother him.
We lost. I think it was in Jacksonville. Yeah, we lost. We got our ass beat now.
No, it wasn't Jacksonville. We won. That was
That was.
Ocala. Trinity, we beat.
It was Ocala. I don't know, but them motherfuckers crying and shit. I'm looking at them motherfuckers like, why the fuck is y'all crying? I was trying to go home and get me a Four Loko. But that what the fuck I was drinking then. Goddamn, I was drinking in high school. I need me a Four Loko, and I'm ready to fucking go. Cause I ain't get that motherfucking much playing time that night. I ain't give a fuck. Shit. So, what's some projects y'all have out now?
Right now, we got out Blood Brothers, and we're talking about coming out with a Blood Brothers 2 with some.
A deluxe album.
Not really a deluxe, just
the
second.
part 2, because it's like.
Oh, like how Wayne got the Carter War,
Yeah,
Carter
Carter
2,
two.
Carter.
Blood Brothers
Okay.
1, Blood Brothers
It's like
2.
Okay.
we started going to the studio about a year ago. Like I said, Perb in Mexico.
Shout out to motherfucking Perb.
Yeah,
I got a
man.
song with Perb.
That man a genius.
Yeah, I remember Perb started off in this goddamn
man,
closet studio. He had a fucking mic up there, and we had a song. It was a love song, and he needed a singer on it. I'm not the best goddamn singer, but goddamn, I was a vocalist that goddamn day. And we went in there. I wrote my own shit. I can write a little bit. Holler at me. I need them writing funds. I need that money.
Yeah.
I wrote my own shit. And I sung, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I did that. Perb, release that motherfucking shit. I'm improved better than what I did. Cut the check, nigga. Cut the check. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to what you said.
Good. Hey, but on that Perb situation, man, for real, Perb, it's like what? 3 out of 5 of the beats that's on Blood Brothers 1, Perb actually made for us, you know what I'm saying? And why I call him a genius, because this man made a beat around, you know what I'm saying, my chords. I came to him with a chorus, no melody, well, it was melody in the chorus itself, but like no beat in mind, none of that. And he built it up off piano, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that man a genius, but
what made you both decide to name this project Blood Brothers?
Because that's pretty much just me and him on all the songs, and I was like, and he was acting like, I would just call it Blood Brothers.
yeah, because it's like with me and him, our music, like Blood Brothers got a deeper meaning, because it's like we actually are blood brothers, but you get both sides of the world. Like I'm not calling. I was more in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He was more in the books. So it's like you get, not calling myself dumb, but he's more educated. Like you can listen to his lyrical content. You know what I'm saying? So you get the educational side, and then with me you get, you know what I'm saying, the street side. So it's like that music, Blood Brothers. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
shit, I like it. I fuck with it, shit. So, when you first started off, yeah, it's like, did y'all start off together, or did y'all start off solo? How y'all came, like, to join with each other?
I started off with, like I said, free band, man. I started out with LB, Dario, TY, Lil Carl.
You calling him motherfucking rapping?
Hey, Lil Carl was sliding.
What?
Don't sleep on that, man.
What?
Don't sleep on
Alright, the car, I'm check you out now. I'm check you out.
you know, he listened to 8 Ball and MJG, so his lyrical content was crazy. Mm-hmm. But I started out rapping with them. We was called CBNT. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple songs and we ain't never released them. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but there was a lot of extra going on. You know what I'm saying? So that group didn't really work out. So
my group is a motherfucker. That's why I rap.
You know what I'm saying? And then with me and bro, it's like me and bro got together because I was really feeling like forget it. When I'm chilling with the dogs and want somebody to bust around, I might give them a line or two. But then started going out, hanging out at my mama's house more and more. Me and him got to spending a lot of time together. And it was like, and this music thing, you know what I'm saying? He was already into it. He was doing his solo thing at the time. He already had the setup. He was recording in the closet. And we did one session together. And it was like,
I'll get a shot in the closet.
You know what I'm saying?
That might not be a good time to mention his name.
Listen,
this video getting banned on YouTube right now.
I mean, they gonna give R. Kelly his time. R. Kelly fuck them little girls. I'm sorry, R. Kelly did what they did wrong. I'm sorry. I still listen to your music though. I ain't gonna never good, cause motherfucker R. Kelly had some of the best music around this bitch. I'ma still listen to it.
I don't know. I can't listen to Feeling on Your Booty and that thing. He might be talking about a lady.
So you ain't fucking nobody off R. Kelly?
Man, I can't think of Feeling on Your Booty and thinking he might be thinking about Aaliyah in that one. He might be talking about Aaliyah in that one.
Fucked up, cause I'm gonna
say it like this, man.
AJ nothing but a number. Come on, that was
that shit.
The man did that, but you can't never take back how many people was made off of that man. You know what I'm saying? Not glorifying.
I ain't glorifying that bitch shit. Listen,
a lot of people made up.
What I say, R. Kelly did the shit, the music didn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna listen to the music and I'ma fuck off the music, bitch. He on my goddamn sex playlist. I don't know if that motherfucker on yours.
He
fucked up.
Be honest, it's all in the eye of the beholder. Like I still watch your Chris Benoit match. No hesitation. I watch it full and watch him headbutt a nigga. Won't even flinch. I'm like, yeah.
Chris Benoit.
I forgot who the fuck Chris Benoit was.
Hey, man.
So let's move on. So
we gonna bring it like that. So we can separate the people.
Okay. So Tashawn, I heard you are behind the scenes and also on the mic. Tell us all that you do behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, I just do like the editing for all the like album cover arts that go, and sometimes every now and then I'll do a video, and I'll edit videos for some of my friends. Like one of my friends, Slushy Virus, he's a YouTuber, does Call of Duty. Shout out to my nigga. So behind the scenes, that's basically what I do. I just edit photography and video editing. That's pretty much it. And in front of the mic.
Man, I'm gonna stop him right there. This man do everything somebody that got a machine behind them, what the machine doing, he doing for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no label, we don't got no manager. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I don't do nothing but lay down bars. I write a chorus, write a verse.
That's it.
But all that, the important stuff like getting our music certified and all that's
That was up. So right now, who is the hottest person y'all work with on the producer side and on a feature?
Want to start us off?
Yeah, well, you know, we really ain't been reaching out to nobody. Purd, like I said, man, a genius. And then we got features from Mexico, you know, and then we got another feature with dude named Joe. He had a new beard. He actually on 2 of our songs. So it's like we really ain't focusing on features unless you like in our media circle. You know what I'm saying?
So with COVID-19 here, fuck COVID. I'm so tired of this shit. Tired of talking about it. I'm tired of COVID. All that. So no rappers or entertainers, and I'm an entertainer too. I do stand up and I host shit, and I ain't been able to do shit like that. I've lost some money and all that.
Crazy.
So How y'all spending this time during this COVID-19 quarantine? We kind of not quarantined because Florida and Georgia, they don't listen. So how y'all still got y'all name out there, still working? What y'all do?
What I'm doing right now is I'm always stocking up on like images to make. Like even if it's for a snippet of a song that we already put out, I just change the background for it just to show, alright, this is what I'm doing now. This is something to keep your attention for the future. Some new art style that I'm just trying, and I can see what they gravitate to for. So in the future, I can turn around and do it for like a mixtape or album and see if they fuck with it. You know, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Just sitting back, stocking up, and waiting so we can come and drop some more shit.
Right.
Basically, that's what it like. We in the studio. We got our own. We don't have a building, but we still got a way to record. We just been building up on content, man. Like I said, we focusing on leveling up, man. That's gonna be the label. We're trying to get an LLC. That's coming soon.
So wait, what the label? That's the name of the label?
Yeah, Level Up.
I like that shit. Now you ain't tell me that.
Level Up.
Hey, this is exclusive. I'm just getting this shit too.
Yeah, Level Up.
Y'all choose celebrity wise, who would y'all want to see in the verses, and locally, who would y'all want to see in the verses?
Alright, I'll start us off. Celebrity wise, easy. Tupac versus Kendrick Lamar. Two legends, I think. And definitely you
Them
can
two
say
deep
Kendrick.
motherfuckers too.
I know, two legends in the California community.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar from California?
Yeah, you didn't know? Wait, how you not know?
I ain't know that. I mean, I listen to a couple of it, so I don't follow Kendrick Lamar like that. I ain't gonna
Stuck a
lie.
flag in my city. Everybody screaming Compton. Like,
Yeah,
come on, he even said in the song.
Oh, well, should I ain't pay attention to that damn verse?
Locally, Flawed Jules versus Mexico Shawty. And,
Locally, Blacko Savage.
Well, Blacko ride.
Man, that man is
Blacko ride. When I
He's
tell you,
talented, bro.
it ain't too many people can rap as fast as Blacko.
He talented and he got a team around him.
Yeah, like that bitch
He
ride.
and that's the biggest thing. When you got a team of people that actually believe you in you, then you got a chance.
Like I definitely support him because like ever since I heard that one song with him, I forgot what that song called. That nigga rolled so hard. And I'm like, damn, that nigga ride.
Yeah, his lyrical.
I don't know him
content,
like that, but
man,
that
is
motherfucker
low.
ride.
Like, yeah, I don't know him like that either, but I heard his music, like,
So who you gonna put him against?
Young, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
my dog, yo.
Young,
B!
man.
B ride nah.
I used to-
Listen, did you listen to B Nas mixtape? Not even the mixtape. I downloaded on my Apple Music on there.
I'm gonna have to
Let
check
me
it
tell
out.
you, she talking that shit.
But one thing about it,
Talking
see,
that shit now.
I worked with her, bro, so it's like you can tell somebody who's like
Yeah.
an artist. She can sing.
Yeah.
She
When I tell you,
and then her lyrical content,
man, that
yeah,
whole
and
thing,
her delivery,
like
was
she said some shit that I was dealing with.
yeah.
And she spoke on it in her song. I'm like, damn, man. I was dead ass. She inboxed me. She's like, man, let me know how you feel about this.
Them two very
And
like
I'm like, man, that shit hard. Like you
Them-
talking your shit
them
on
two
there.
very confident. Man, Lil Baby killing it.
Man, that's my favorite
Lil
motherfucker rapper
Baby
right now.
killing it, bro. So
Lil
you
Baby
know
running it.
I gotta put him against like who else for me, man. It's tough, man. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Moneybagg Yo, man.
Lil Paper kill Moneybagg.
I don't know. Man.
Lil Moneybagg Yo got some motherfucking. He got some.
That
hits,
man,
he got some
like I
songs.
said,
Fuck
when-
that.
when-
It's Lil Baby over everybody for me right now.
when you
Who do you both look forward to working with in the future?
It's another artist I reached out to. He on Facebook, NBA Jock. Me and him went to high school together. I heard him rapping a couple times. I'm like, all right, I like it. I like where you're coming from. And I know me and you, like on the outside, we wouldn't look like we would fit together perfectly on the track, but we both know how to experience pain, and we can both like tell it from two different sides. And I'm like, all right, so therefore we can fit together on a track. And talking about in the long run, as in dream, like I love to work with Eminem, Tech Nine, Andre 3000. I loved working with Ed Sheeran because he's a great singer.
But Ed Sheeran, right? I like Ed Sheeran.
Exactly. Don't hate. And then to end it off, I would want to end up with my favorite rapper, who's the one I kind of modeled myself as, and does not give a fuck type attitude as Hobson. I'm gonna try my best.
Locally, me, man, anybody from my area, I'm willing to work with. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, in the future, Manny Fresh.
Fresh as I turn, baby. Gator boy.
Yeah, man, I would love to have a Manny Fresh production.
Yeah.
Track and him being, you know what I'm saying, the producer of it, and also Zero, man.
Who the fuck is Zero?
He's a rapper out of Houston, man. He been on the scene a long time, but he mostly like independent underground. You know what I'm saying? And he like he like me, you know what I'm saying? But he give you that more of a melody. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really call it singing. You know what I'm saying? I think you should check him out, bro. He dope.
I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm looking on Instagram to see
he
what's
out
going on.
of Texas.
Yeah, I'm gonna see right now.
Tom G.
Boy, Tom G now. Tom G been around for a minute.
Yeah, Tom G.
I fuck with Tom G now. Alright now, we done talked, we done did what we had to do. Now we finna play a game. And this game is called Gas or Are You Motherfucking Trash? And if you trash, fuck it. So I'm gonna give them a list of artists. Now they gonna tell me if this artist gas or are they trash. So here it go. Lil Wayne, gas, trash.
100, man. Keep it 100.
This ain't got nothing to do. Alright, let me come back. Well, let me, Your Honor, if I may, please, bring some evidence to the courtroom.
No, gas or trash, man.
Gas or trash?
Gas or trash.
It ain't for me, so I wouldn't say it's exactly trash, but
You think Lil Wayne is motherfucking trash?
he ain't trash. It just ain't my cup of tea.
You know, so if you don't think he gas, he gotta be trash.
Hey man, fuck you.
But one thing about Lil Wayne is the hottest motherfucker
Lil
rapper
Wayne, like, this man changed. This man done
Did you
impacted.
hear that bitch crossed over when that bitch said on that 99 2000?
Yeah, also y'all done said Weezy F Baby and the F for phenomenal. That's not how you spell phenomenal.
Okay, I understand.
Don't worry, but that bar rolled.
The impact this man had.
Hell no.
This man done had an impact. Look at the artists that done came out expressing themselves differently because of this man. Your Young Thugs, your Lil Uzi Vert.
You can see that.
Lil Yachty's, the little dude.
Yeah, cause they take
the
after
other
him.
dude
Yes, I don't take after him in no way, shape, or form.
You just
Exactly. He did. I'm not
But
saying he's
lyrically,
bad.
gas. You know my gas.
Lyrically, he's gas, but I don't listen to him.
Gas. That's one of my
out of my way
biggest
to buy
inspirations.
his album. Is what I'm saying. He's good. I won't go out of my way to buy his album. That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel you.
Oh, and here comes the comment section.
Yeah, cause they finna
Yeah,
ride
they
your
finna get
motherfucking
your
ass. So
ass.
you fucking
But you
try
value
Lil
to
Wayne.
your own opinion.
Lil Wayne is the motherfucking GOAT. You hear me? But I'm gonna move on.
We gonna
We gonna move on. I can't
Moving
believe you
on.
said that motherfucking shit, but we gonna move on.
Moving on.
Lil Baby.
Alright, he is gas. I'll give that.
Okay.
That man dropping hit after hit after hit.
Believe it.
You hear me? He back 100. He back 100 since he came out.
I'm telling you.
Gas.
Picking the city, the stylist can't even style me. Yeah, that's Lil Baby. That's it right there. So what about Dub Baby?
Gas indefinitely.
He gas, but how the fuck you think Lil Wayne not gas? We think Dub Baby the gas.
Cause with Lil Wayne, when he tries, I've seen what he does when he tries. The Baby doesn't try, same thing. So I'm like, the ceilings here are different. I'm like, okay, you're gonna try different things.
So you put Dub Baby over Lil Wayne?
No,
Yeah.
hell no.
Ain't no motherfucker. Why you put Dub Baby over Lil Wayne?
I believe if the Baby.
I fuck with the Baby now. I like the Baby music, but
Exactly.
you not putting the Baby over Lil Wayne.
All right, I'm grading specifically on potential. If the Baby would go out of his way and try something different, I put money on his legend would be in a longer period of time would be higher than Lil Wayne.
He don't-
Kevin Gates.
Yes.
Kevin Gates.
I would love to work with Gay.
I fuck with Gay Beats. Now, this one right here, now, this is one of my favorite artists now, so I hope y'all talk right. Plies.
Why y'all keep fucking with that shit? I thought I hear the comment section. Gap tooth ass nigga, you floss with
I'm gonna start
mattress,
first then.
black bitch.
I'm gonna start first then, cause I'm valued to my opinion. I don't give a fuck how they feel.
I don't either. I just at the same time, I'm just saying what the comment section gonna be like.
I don't give a damn.
I'm trying to
I wasn't a big fan of Plies.
Fuck y'all.
You knew that though. You knew that. Me and you hung out in high school.
Here we go.
We used to go to them parties in your car where I used to tell you, bro, why you listening to this shit? Nowadays, Plies, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say he gassed because this man, you can't knock what this man doing. This man done made a hit in every single era that it done been. It done been a lot of people come and go since Plies came.
Everyone Plies.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I first heard it, I ain't like that.
Plies.
On this liquor, I ain't really.
I'm so heavy.
That was your favorite song, bro. You and LeBaron used to get on my nerves.
Telling you. Nah, but his favorite song by Plies is and my favorite song by Plies is What the Fuck You Gonna Do About It.
Yeah, but y'all used to play that Becky crazy.
I play everything here. The whole Real Testament, everything.
Yeah.
Alright, so last one. Lil Boots.
I admire the man's hustle. I admire the whole empire that this man built for himself.
Gas a motherfucking trash.
When it comes to his lyrics, that's not something that I would go for.
Gas or trash?
But when it comes to making hits and party tunes, that's what you would go to. So if you're partying, if you love to party,
You wanna talk shit, you wanna run your mouth, you want some gangsters like your motherfucking house, we'll set this bitch on. Set this bitch on, we'll set this bitch on. But listen to this, they call me badass and I'll punish you. You ain't my equal, I ain't people, I ain't one of you. You got me fucked up,
I plate up off the lunch table.
You got me fucked up.
y'all done yet? Can I speak now? Can y'all not be the conversation? Can y'all not be the
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, shut up.
Go ahead, because I hold
God
my
damn,
interview.
man, everybody
Go ahead.
fucking up, man. Shit. Y'all like him because that appeals to y'all. That appeals to y'all, not to me. Yes, you even said it yourself. Me and you, two different people, two different sides of the railroad track.
You're right. Zoom.
I like Eminem. I like people along the lines of Tech Nine. I love people who are deep lyricism that make you think for days. You like street shit, like I can understand you saying Eminem ain't great because that's not in your wheelhouse.
Yeah,
That's in mine.
I fuck with
he ain't in my top.
Alright, I'm sorry, mama.
No.
I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you
His
cry.
music was like I said, you can't like.
Nowadays, everybody want to hate when they got something to talk. No one want to say
It was just
you forgot about Drake.
Stick nails in my eyelids. Hi kids. No.
Hi kids, you want to get pie? I like living.
He ain't in my top 5.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, so where can people find your music?
We're on Deezer, iHeartRadio. We're on Apple Play Store, Google Play Store.
Every major platform.
Basically every major
Because
platform.
I got them on Apple Music.
Every major platform.
We're on every major platform and YouTube. 90s Babies.
Baby's Prodigy.
See, yeah.
Exactly.
So where can they find you on social media?
You can follow me at Sean Prodigy on Instagram. Don't follow me on Facebook. Nobody's using Facebook. Why are you following anybody on Facebook?
Shit, I still use Facebook.
I use Facebook. It's my name.
My point. I'm saying y'all old.
If you don't know my name, then that's on you. But and then on Instagram is IBYD.
You know,
I ain't on that other junk, cause I ain't really.
You know what?
You ain't social.
I be forgetting you got an Instagram.
Yeah, we.
It's kind of dead right now.
Yeah,
I ain't really
social.
big, I ain't big on that technology.
Right. So what? We don't talk. We sat here. We talk about that music. We done did everything. We done had a good night. We done chill. So in the meantime, follow their social media. Stream their music on all platforms right now. The group is 90s Baby.
Yeah, man.
The Title of the album is Blood Brothers. Make sure you check that out, stream it, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. B Jones ENT on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook and all that. But at the end of the day, it's your boy B Jones.
I remember the picture that was painted, dog. Was so vivid. Gotta step into the dark again. Don't wanna step into the dark again. Gotta step into the dark again. I remember the pictures that was painted, dog. Was so vivid. Gotta step into the dark again. Don't wanna step into the dark again.
It's a shame they judge me, don't even know me. I'm treated like Rocky Dennis. It's best that I'm by my lonely. Surrounded by all who phony. The darkness define me solely. People been throwing shade, no wonder it looks so cozy. Do you hear me? Breaking free from the matrix. The people cut me deep. It's spreading throughout the pages. Can you hear me? All I ever